everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back, explorers, to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a return visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with all that said, good morning, everyone. Now, last vlog I talked about things that are going to happen because of other things, like resetting my laptop to factory settings. But, that's just a preamble for what this vlog is going to be about. Okay, so I want to talk about entertainment. So we'll be talking about that for this week. And of course, I want to talk about the earliest forms of entertainment first. Earliest forms of entertainment that we've had were music, sports, and board games, as well as the theater. The kind where actors perform a play on a stage. And that has continued for a long time. In fact, music has been potentially the very first form of entertainment we had. So, people around a fire of some sort, pounding on a log, making sounds, vocables, before we made speech, I think. I don't know. At least that's what I was told growing up. And as we progressed through the centuries, then we had sports to imitate, well, I don't know if this is true, but sports were to imitate war in a less bloody and hurtful way. So, yeah. I don't think they had actual names at the time, but, yeah. Something less deadly than war. We'll go with that. Oh, and the Olympic Games. Those were something that dealt with all the sports, I guess. And of course, the board games were a thing. So, chess is one that has been mentioned quite a few times. Chess being a monarch's game that was to teach strategy to those who were noble or royal. Now, that has gone on for ages and ages and ages. But as our society evolved, so did our music and games and theater. Well, when you come right down to it, your music became more diverse over time. So you had music, you had classical, you had blues, you had jazz, you had punk, you had rock and roll, you had rap, and so many more that I don't even know the names of. Cottagecore, spooky, um, uh, yeah, country, maybe? So, there's that. And yes, out of everything, I think music has actually evolved quite a bit. Oh, I forgot to mention chant and rap. Not really a fan of rap, but I've heard some chants. Uh, though one could argue they're kind of the same, but different. Okay, the second thing that evolved first, it's like first you had music that evolved. Then the second thing, which is a surprise, was the theater. It was a stage where actors performed the play. Now, as it evolved, it became going to a movie theater or watching things on the TV. So yeah, there's still basically plays, but they've changed into movies and TV shows. Oh, and should I mention entertainment has also included anime and cartoons. Alright. So, the last thing that evolved were your sports, your board games, your sports and board games. And did you know they actually evolved into video games? So, even if you weren't physical, you could play a sport on a video game. Even if you weren't a fan of board games, you could still play a board game on a video game. Which is really, really weird when you think about it. And at this point, I'm going to change the channel and show you something else. Okay, now that we've changed the channel, happy Pride Month, everyone. And yes, there is a reason I waited till the last part of my vlog to wish you all that. And yes, it does pertain to my vlog's topic of entertainment. Just so you know, there have been LGBTQ creators in music, LGBTQ actors and actresses in TV and movies, as well as LGBTQ characters in things like comic books and also video games. So bear that in mind when you're looking for something to maybe watch or listen to, read, or even play. Either way, I think I'm going to bring this episode to a close and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, happy Pride Month, and, as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.